Oh, here we go. Okay, what's up, guys? I'm Kenju Star, and we're gonna be starting a new game here. This is Muv-Luv, a pretty popular game, a game I've seen around a lot throughout the years, especially around the visual novel community. I believe there's anime too, but like all visual novel anime adaptations, they're probably never any good 99.99% of the time. Like unless you're like Steins Gate, which is like a masterpiece or something. But when it comes to most visual novel games, they're nothing special. Sorry, not visual novel game. Visual novel animes, nothing special. Like a lot of visual novel games are very good actually. They're like a lot more in depth than what you expect from other mediums like manga or anime. So I really do like visual novels and how they like make you feel more personal with the characters. That's the sort of thing I really do cherish. But most important thing of all, the thing I do know about this game a lot is the fact that it has Mecha, giant robots, and I happen to really like those. I really love those. And also the added spice of having cute girls, as you can probably see on this cover. Now, from what I know, from what I've seen so far, it doesn't show any clear sign of any mecha happening right here. But I'm sure like most visual novels, it's got like a slow start, and then later on it pumps up and like gives us the actual action. But we should start off early on with like more slice of life things, getting to introduce the characters, getting familiar with the setting they're in, get to see your daily routine, which a lot of times is a little slow, too slow paced for me. It's a bit annoying a lot of times, but that's the sort of medium this is. But I hope you guys will be able to bear with that, because I'm sure I'll be able to bear with it too if you are. So without further ado, let's get into Muv-Luv. Select image language. That'd be English. We're speaking English here. Start unlimited. Oh, wow. From what I know, Muv-Luv Unlimited is the sequel, so I assume we're going to be picking up the action in Unlimited. But in Extra, we start off with the cutesy girls having fun. Ain't nothing wrong with that. As long as it's entertaining, we'll take it. June 10th, rainy day. I did something terrible today. I broke an ammonite fossil. It looked really expensive. I didn't know what to do. Then Taku-chan came over and I thought he was going to help me. But then he went and tattled to the teacher instead. Oh, what a snitch. You should kick his ass. That was so mean. That was a jackass. My teacher's really nice, so he said it wasn't a big deal. But I know I'm going to have to pay for a new one. No, you're most likely not. You're just a kid. My allowance isn't to pay for that. I see what kind of character you are. Better than work. So then Taku-chan tried to replace the kid with a snail shell, with the snail still inside. That didn't work at all. Genius. But then when the other teachers came over, a much scarier one, Taku-chan said the fossil had been reborn, that it shed its old shell or something. That just made this new teacher even angrier. But in the end, he took the blame for me. That's nice of him. After he snitched on you. Thank you, Taku-chan. That made me really happy. Even though you snitched on me. And I'm sorry. I just watched while she dragged you off somewhere. I hope that everything was okay. You probably got a lot of spankings. With a ruler. I asked you about it on the way home, but you wouldn't tell me what happened. Yeah, what a mean teacher. But still, it made me really happy. Thank you. I hope you pay the debt that he helped you with. March 10th, sunny day. Oh no, what am I gonna do? This is bad, really bad. It's a catastrophe. Jeez, Taku-chan, why do you have to go and set your sights on Hakuyo? On the way home from graduation ceremony, it just hit me. We're going to be seniors next year. So I just figured I'd ask what your first choice was. But I didn't expect you to say that. Sorry. That's horrible. Never told me about this. I can't get to Hakuyo with my grades. Although the way things are now, neither can you, Taku-chan. But I just know you're going to make it in somehow. You seem like a determined fellow. I'm sure you can get in. And if you're so attached to him, I'm sure you'll have to pick up the pace as well. That'll make you even more determined to catch up with him. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I guess I'm just gonna have to study. Yep. Alright then, I'm gonna study like my life depends on it. Alright, sorry Dari, but I have more important things to worry about right now. I'm going to bed. February 25th, rainy. I did it. I can't believe it. I really did it. I got accepted to Hakuyo. Huh? How do you like that? At first I was so scared. I couldn't even look at the scores. Then Taku-chan said I failed and scared me half to death. Don't even joke about that. He's kind of a dick. I don't know if I like Taku-chan. I'm sorry, a heart attack, you know. He's kind of a jerk. You shouldn't hang around him, even though he did that one nice thing for you. I mean it. I could feel my stomach drop. Seriously. You know what else? Taku-chan went and started telling everyone I bought my way in. Wow, he's kind of a jerk. I mean, I expect this type of like Darby thing to like talk about how great he was, but he like only did like one decent thing, and for the rest of it, he's kind of a jerk. He seems unlikable. This might be the main character, so we have to see. Like, we'll see. I can't judge him. I can't judge him just yet. So I get one little moment of happiness, you're gonna ruin it. Wow, what a jerk. You know how hard I worked. We studied together all the time. But now we'll be together for another 3 years. You better watch your back. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I might not be able to sleep tonight. If that happens, August 27th, rainy day. It's summer, it's so hot. We went to the pool. But geez, Taku-chan, he just kept staring at all the older girls in revealing swimsuits. What was that all about? He's about that age. Well, actually, even younger, he's about that age. He should be, well, usually looks at that sort of thing. So, no surprise there. I put a lot of time and effort into choosing my swimsuit too, you know. Is a single compliment really so much to ask? I mean, those kind of things are hard to do. You see, you try to get a compliment to a girl, they think, either two things. Either you're being charming, which you probably want, or you probably think they're a creep or something, which is what he's probably worried about. And it's a possibility that first thing about seeming like a creep could actually happen, so. I'll get you next year for sure, just you wait. I asked Taku-chan something weird today. Hold on. Oops. What would things be like if we weren't childhood friends? Crazy, right? I don't know what I was thinking. Like you said, Taku-chan, I couldn't imagine a world in which we're not together. After all, we've been together forever. Which is why I'll never ever go anywhere without you, Taku-chan. Tomorrow and the day after, and the week after that, and then the year after that, and well into the future. Taku-chan and I are gonna be together forever and ever. I can see where this leads to. It's a very foreboding claim. Saved in the Name of True Love, Sunday, October 21st. Oh, we're just getting into it, huh? Sweet. God, this is bad. That last attack took my shields down to 10%. Come on already. I can't get a lock on. What even are these moves? That Mecha really does have higher mobility. You've been practicing behind my back, haven't you? got him down to at least 5% of his health. However, I haven't been able to make a dent in him since. On the contrary, I'm getting my ass handed to me. Miss-offs? Damn, that was close. Almost got hit. It's going to the right. Might have switched the guns. He's closing in. The Muv-Luv automatically changes his weapon depending on his enemy's distance. That's a neat feature. The auto switch is convenient, but also tells your opponent how close he is. I can see that being an issue. I realized that pretty quickly, and it's been the key to my victory so far. That's a good way to cheaper way into victory. So why isn't it working anymore? Yeah, that can only get you so far against certain type of enemies. Like against against higher type of players, that sort of thing, that sort of like trick won't have too much of an effect on them if they got enough experience and skills of their own to counteract that. So why isn't it working anymore? Damn it. The Muv-Luv approaches with its unparalleled mobility. Point blank range. And I guess you lost. He's going melee? Damn, I can't shake him. Why, you little? So we can play at that game. Whoa! You lose. That was some nice animation there. Kaboom. I know for a fact that my super went through that Muv-Luv, but before the hit could register, my Kaiser fell to his knees, racked by explosions. My seat quivers as I seethe with rage. Come on, dude. The official strategy guide lied to me. The Kaiser saber is supposed to be faster than that. It's supposed to be the quickest melee weapon in the entire game. 3 whole frames faster than his Muv-Luv's punch attack. If we attacked at the same time, I shouldn't have lost. But if he's just going for like a straight, either medium or light jab, that should be like faster than your like special move, honestly. If we're talking like fighting game logic. God damn it. And this game over screen is just adding insult to injury. I'm sure as hell not gonna lose next time. I'll put my hands back on the joystick and hit the trigger to cancel out the result screen. What's this? When did they start making these triggers so soft? Really? What's this squishy feeling? You been playing on boobs the whole time? Like joysticks? Bro, that's a nice move. I'm gonna do that next time. If I get the chance, which is not a big chance, but alright, this is her fault for getting on top of you. She probably wanted it, so that's not a creepy line right there, but whatever. Tucker, oh, it's just you, Sumika. Yeah, we got voice acting. Let's go. Yes, and he just groped my boobs. Sumika, you're up pretty early, don't you think? Considering it's Sunday and all, so what can I do for you? Oh, so the main character doesn't have a voice, huh? That kinda sucks. Just to be sure, you understand that this is beyond my ability to control, right? He's still going for it. Oh man, this man said he might as well just jump into hell while he's in there, huh? Like you far enough into hell that it doesn't matter. You might as well plunge even deeper. He's going in for it. He's ready to die, like a soldier. Good. I'm glad that we're on the same page then. And I might add that your breasts feel a bit bigger today. Being a creeper. Chopin. What? What is that? Ah, you didn't have to hit me so hard. I'm pretty sure she did. Make sure you learn your lesson, but I'm pretty sure you didn't anyway, so since you protagonists are pretty dense in the head, but honestly, visual novel protagonists are kinda like all assholes. So I'm not surprised the way he is. Especially what we've seen in other scenes with him being kind of a prick. So yeah, This is kind of what I expected. Let's hope he gets a little better in his morals and attitude. But right now it's just a little teasing. So we'll see how he does. Damn, he's short. But yeah, you're right. Oh, there you go. I told you, I couldn't help it. It was just on reflex. Can't say I recall that. I think your tech might have caused some short-term memory loss. Not surprising. Dumbass, you're in the right mind want to touch those things. You do realize this is you we're talking about, right? Yeah, and you're the one touching them so much, right? Yeah. You kind of be a tsundere, Takaru. I feel bad for Sumika. This guy has only done one nice thing in his life, in her life for her, and now she's attached to him. That sucks. But you want me to touch them then? Make people mine already. Oh my. Look, I'm sorry, alright? Oh, you're kind of forward, huh? I like that. Psych. You should really think I'd listen to you that easily. Since when have you been so high and mighty? You've got a lot of nerve talking to me like that, punk. You're the one who punched me in the face. I legit thought I was passing into the next life. This is just payback. That's true. I told you it was just an act. Yeah, hit him again actually. Get over already. Yeah, that's a clear fact that you totally squeezed him 5 times. It's in the memory banks. Save it for when you actually get some real boobs. A real rack has some volume, some weight, some weight. Yeah, uppercut him. Yo, Dempsey roll! Dempsey roll, let's go! Yes. Yo! Guy Green. The Dempsey roll of your punk ass. Do it again. Anytime he just says anything, just Dempsey roll him into oblivion next time. I don't even care if he's protagonist. Just keep knocking him out every sentence he says. Jeez, it's nothing worth hitting people over. I'm sure it is, actually. That better not leave a bruise. I hope it does. Yeah, bro. I'm still feeling shaky. More importantly, why'd you drag me all the way here bright and early Sunday morning? Okay, that's kind of evil. You weren't. Nobody told me about this. And he is an idiot of a son. You are valid. What? It's their own fault for chilling me on such short notice. And why they choose unparalleled cold, the full Siberian experience anyway? Are they trying to kill themselves? I don't know what the heck they're talking about. It kinda sounds like they're talking about movies, maybe? I'm not sure. Or a play? Which I doubt. Maybe a movie, I don't know. Huh? That's not what my dad said. So, what's on our shopping list? They wouldn't need that in Siberia, would they? Are his parents going on a trip? That's what it sounds like in animes. And that's usually what happens in this sort of anime setting, with the parents leaving on some sort of trip. and leaving the protagonist alone at home to be with his many cute girls that will slowly creep into his home.
エーゲ海にはいるよね、きっと。
Agency. Oh well, let's not worry about that. Let's not worry about it.
確認ぐらい取ろうよ。
Those two have this serious fundamental inability to communicate. Let's be a lesson to them. I see. It sounds like early signs of a divorce to me.
タケルちゃん見てるとなんとなくわかるかな。
Agreed. Hey, don't hear it for talking the truth, bro. Don't insult people and think you can get away with it. But you should say that to a mirror.
もう3回も殴られたよ。
Yeah, not cool, bro. And you paid me back double the first 2 times, so stop whining. The door's open, and all the passengers try to push their way through at the same time. This is why I hate coming to Tachibana on weekends. Come on, we've gotta go.
待ってよ。タケルちゃん。少しは待ってよ。
Knowing him, he's gonna be a jerk ass, and just let you carry yourself because some sort of weird arrogance he has about himself. I don't know. Wow, now that the culture festival's over, it's finally starting to feel like the autumn around here. This makes you want to lay back and take it easy, without a care in the world. You know what I mean? Can't say autumn without thinking about food. In fact, I'm feeling pretty hungry right now. I'm gonna grab lunch on the way home.
あ、うん。それはちゃんと。
That's nice of you. What a surprise. He can actually be kind of decent for once. I see. He can be like decent, like once every 1,000 days apparently. Yeah, I think we got a good read on the guy. Sakura, I think I understand you now. Hey Sumika, your mom's a pretty good cook, right? Have you gotten to eat any of the seasonal dishes yet?
ね。
I had rice with chestnut in it the other day. That was pretty good. I just love the subtle seasoning. It really hits the spot.
私はね。
But once again, I still haven't gotten the chance to have any matsutake this year. Commoners like us just can't afford to shell out thousands upon thousands of yen for a fungus after all.
私食べたよ。
Nani? Well, look, he uppercut her. God damn. God. Oh,
大丈夫？
you just couldn't take it. Actually. Ow.
もう松茸ごときで電柱避け損なうなんて。
Oh,
タケルちゃんも大げ
dumbass.
さすぎだよ。
Just mushrooms? Just mushrooms, she says.
別に珍しい食べ物じゃないじゃない。
Are you for real?
うん。
Yikes, our family's richer than I thought.
そっか。おじさんとおばさん出かけちゃうもんね。
Making her move. I like it.
だから食べに来る？
For real?
うんうん。
Nice. I just know she has a heart right there in her hair. That's kind of cute. Hell yeah, I'll come over.
じゃあお母さんに言っておくね。ちなみにどんな料理がいいの？
Yeah, I'm sure it should be cool letting 2 adolescent teenagers just lay around at home, secluded in their room, alone with each other. Over the weekend, I'm sure nothing will happen. I'm sure she's not worried at all. I can choose whatever I want.
聞くだけは聞いてもいいよ。
Sweet. And for stars, I think we've got to have fried rice.
美味しいよね。
I agree. And then how about some barbecue? That'd be really good too.
ホットプレートでもいいのかな。
Not a problem. Sorry, not a problem. And oh yeah, of course, how could I forget the main dish?
なになに？
Steamed Dobin.
ドビン蒸し？
Dobin Bushi. I don't know what that is. You've never heard of it? You take a Dobin, a kind of teapot, put some sea bream, shrimp, matsutake, and sauces into it, and then boil the whole thing.
タイとかエビとか？豪勢だね。
It does. Well, if you already got matsutake mushrooms, the king of the mountains, then the only fitting compliment would be the treasures of the sea. Don't you think?
松茸って偉いんだね。お味噌汁なんかで普通に出てくるから全然知らなかったよ。
In miso, not clear broth?
お味噌汁。あとはね、ほら、ほうれん草とベーコンと卵と一緒に炒めるの、あれも美味しいよね。
You can't be serious. Dude, what are you talking about? Those are just...
うわ、
Jesus Christ, dude. I see he's really passionate about food. Hit her again? Are you an idiot? Or just plain dumb?
いきなり痛いじゃないのさ。なんで殴るのよ。
Damn, she roll his ass again. Please, I want to see it again. Why, you little... damn it. Those aren't matsutake at all. The ones you're thinking of, they're just plain old shimeji mushrooms. Yo, there you go. That was a cross counter, actually, I think. Not matsutake. Damn.
おーい。生きてる？
No.
たけるちゃん？
Oh, he's dead. We gotta get a new protagonist. Actually, you're the new protagonist, Mecha. Congratulations. I'd love to play as you.
ねえねえ、いつまでも倒れてないでよ。
You knocked his
集
ass
まっ
out.
てきちゃったよ。
Did he just grope her again?
恥ずかしいから私帰るね。
Oh, maybe. Okay, maybe she was just poking him. That's kind of fucked up. You're just gonna leave him like that. Oh no, you don't.
あ、
So Mika.
生きてた？
I can't believe you just leave me here to die.
いきなり殴るのが悪いんだもん。
Agreed. Asumika.
松茸食べさせてあげないよ。
No, I already told you. Those aren't.
いいの？
I can't hate that cute face. I'm sorry, Takaru. She might be like beating the shit out you. And maybe some of the hits she might actually deserve for hitting so many times. But she's got this cute face right here that I just can't, like, I can't be mad at it. Like, look at her. She's adorable. I can't be mad at that. You should feel the same way. Okay, maybe you're immune to it since, like, you're her childhood friend. Her cuteness, like, probably wore off on you. But then again, you were addicted to her, like, since you were young, so. I don't know. Maybe you just don't have a heart, so. Dots. Mr. Kagami. Mrs. Kagami. Where did you go wrong? What the hell happened to Sumika's past? I think you came along, actually. She's been completely deceived. This girl's been tricked into some sort of wild delusion. Some wild delusion that I'm a good person. Yeah. I mean, how else could she have gone so long without realizing this? That I'm actually a jackass. I'm going home.
ご飯は？
Suddenly, I'm too exhausted to care. I'm going home.
お腹すいたよ。
Shut up. I'm going home. And that's that.
やだ。
See? She's cute as hell. Like, her cuteness could, like, ignite the sun. If the sun blew out. You just throw Sumika in it and she'd light the entire universe herself. Stop being such a baby.
絶対やだ。食べて帰る。
See, I'd be terrible. I'd be spoiling the crap out of her if she was around me. Have fun with that. Bye. Alright, Takaru. 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 She got them bags. Oh, bro. Jeez. I'll just stand there potting with her hands full.
だって
Fine. What do you want to eat? See, he's got some sort of like niceness in him. Her antenna just like pops up. Don't push it. You're the one who forced me to do this. I look like a bad guy here otherwise. But you're biting. You got that? I mean, you're like a bad guy either way. Yeah.
任しといてよ
Then again, I can understand like not having like want to put up with her bullshit constantly. That can probably get on your nerves. Cause I can kind of understand the way he acts a bit of times. And she could be a handful. I can see. If you have to go around with her every day, that can be a handful. Oh, not the reaction I was expecting.
おばさんからちゃんとお金預かってきた
Oh shit. What? Why didn't you say it so earlier? Come on, let's go.
どこ行くの
Where else? Off to Sky Temple. Duh. Can't beat family restaurants. Ain't that the truth? Do you know what their fall specials are? I sure do. That's right. I've already looked them up. The Shining Gradient King of the Mountains. The Matsutake meal for 1,890 yen. And no restaurant will ever lie about that. They're real Matsutake. And for an additional 150 yen, I can add a bit old side of fried rice. Looks like I'm gonna get what I wanted after all.
1人750円までだから
Oh shit. Nani? Damn. Inverted colors, he was in total shock. This isn't right.
今日は暖かいね
How did this happen?
結構人いるんだね
Unacceptable.
犬だほらたけるちゃん犬だよ
I'm liking all the sprites so far.
犬
Yeah, cute puppy, but yeah, I'm liking all these like different sprites so far. Like they even got like a multiple sprites for turning around. I wonder if this is the first edition of the game. I'm not sure. Or if this is like a later patch of some sort. And if, like they add new sprites or some such. But either way, this is like impressive. I like that sort of thing. Where the sprites are like so stagnant and just like used like saying 4 character sprites constantly. It gets boring after a while. Like so far, she's been using so many sprites that I can't keep track of them. Even got the dog moving too. Nice. Roar, you dick.
何するのさ逃げちゃったじゃない
You jackass. At what point did my precious Matsutake meal get downgraded to plain old hamburger?
まだ言ってる
Yeah, stop being a punk. Don't you think it's a little unfair? You've made me into your personal errand boy. This is all I get in return? And you kinda deserve it.
だから雰囲気変えてここで食べようって私は好きだよこういうの
I refuse to accept this.
じゃあいらないんだねおーい犬
You're gonna...
餌だよ
Tucker's gonna roar at again, isn't he? Give that back. Did you think I seriously let you feed that to some mangy mutt? Chomp, chomp, chomp. Wow. Look at that, bro. Look at that, like, series of sprites in her expression just now. It was, like, so fast and natural that I couldn't even, like, get a full grasp of what her face was. Hey, come on. I should read that. Shut up.
ほらほらはいお茶
Ain't she nice? For a second there, I thought I was a goner.
バカやってるからだよほら座ろう
Yeah, I agree. You probably deserve worse. Nice CG.
おいでおいで
Cut it out already.
ねえたけるちゃんのポテトあげ げていい？
Why does it have to be mine? No way in hell.
はいどうぞ。
Here you go, puppy. He doesn't need it. He doesn't need to eat anymore. What the? Hey! Damn, the stupid dog. Quit glaring at me with those beady little eyes. Youch.
もうバカ。はい、好きなだけ食べてね。
Whose puppy is that, by the way? Well, it doesn't have a leash, so. No, not my fries. First, my Matsutake meal. The pinnacle of Sky Temple's fall menu, with fried rice on the side, was downgraded to a plain old hamburger meal, and now, even my poor fries have been stolen from me. And that stupid dog's just happily munching away on them. Why? Why must you punish me so?
たけるちゃん、泣いてるの？
Yeah, I just noticed this little wavy effect, so that must be him crying. I thought he got like hit or something. My fries. My precious fries. Honestly, I act that way too about my fries. Like, if they like get messed up, or they like fall or something. Cause I love my fries, especially if they get like ketchup on them. If they don't have ketchup on the fries, then I don't give a shit about them, honestly.
相変わらずだね。はい、半分あげるから。
See, ain't Sumika an angel like some sort of like twisted, slightly selfish angel you can't help but pamper? Sumika. Even though I know it's irrational, I feel so incredibly touched right now. Even though she's the one that gave away your food in the first place. I see. So this is how superficial kindness can be used to deceive people. I mean, you already knew that.
でもなんか、こうやってご飯食べるの久しぶりだね。
I mean, I wouldn't mind if I was with her and she was doing that to me. I'd be just be enjoying her presence at the moment. You feel me?
昔はさ、よく一緒に食べてたよね。
When was this?
幼稚園の頃とか。
Way too long ago. I'd call that more than just a while.
ほら、あの公園でさ、家の近くのさ。
Oh yeah, the P Park, you mean?
汚いな。
It is a gross name. But like, for kids, it's appropriate. I'll save it. Back then, my friends and I used to compete to see how high up the walls we could pee. Yeah, that is pretty gross. Though I guess technically we started doing it at your house first, but then your mom got super mad, so we moved to the park instead. Bro, I would pile drive y'all little punks if y'all peed around my house like that. In fact, you wouldn't be around my daughter if you was doing that shit. Like, who the fuck is this whose little kid is this doing this nasty ass stuff right here? Raise your kid right. God damn. I mean, of course they didn't raise your kid right. We see how Takeru is now. Like, god damn. And therefore, it is your duty to bear that name for the rest of your life. Oh, so they made the name, I see.
は
Nothing, but hey, did you notice that they replaced the slide and all the benches there?
ぁ？結構前だよ。
Yeah, probably from all the pee stains. Yeah, I know. I just never had an opportunity to bring it up till now, that's all. When we were kids, they had this slide that was shaped like a rocket. And it went around in circles you slid on. As you slid down, right? I think it was about that time that I was going to middle school, and the coating started to peel off, and it got all rusty. So the paste of the rocket became solid brown. And now even that's gone. And the one that I replaced is just your average run-of-the-mill slide. The slide part is still made of aluminum, so it's the same as burning silver as always. But it just doesn't feel right. And at some point they painted cute little animals on the benches.
でも、あの砂場は今でも子供たち遊んでるよね。
Oh yeah, those poor kids.
え？
I did my fair share of nasty stuff in that thing back in the day, digging holes and peeing in them, burning dog turds, putting frogs into forced hibernation, the works. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think something was wrong with Taku's upbringing, from all I've seen so far. It's like, I mean, sure he was a kid back then, but like, these are like early signs of like some sort of like sociopath, whatever. But I'm sure it'll just turn out good, right?
え
What are you doing? Why are you wiping your hands on my shirt?
縁がちょ
Cootie monster. Here I was trying to reminisce.
それをぶち壊したのはタケルちゃんだよ
I agree. I thought,
バカ
yeah, I thought you was like saying poor kids, as in they couldn't experience the same stuff you experienced as a kid, and the stuff they experience now just isn't as good as stuff we had as kids. Because that's what I used to think too. In terms of like the TV shows we have nowadays, like that with Ed and Eddie, Dexter's Laboratory, fucking what else? I don't think here. Hey, this is Laboratory, Giant Bravo, all the other good stuff. And now they just got these little weird cartoons that all just look the same. But anyways, I'm just getting off topic. It's childish and charming, and you know it. I don't know about charming, but it's definitely childish. Man, those were the days. Oops, let me do that. To be sure, I spent an awful lot of time playing at that park when I was in preschool. For a girl, Sumi could play with us a lot, an awful lot. And now she's the only one I can talk to about those days. Eventually, all the other guys moved away. In fact,
本
yeah, because we can't have other male characters around here in a visual novel. Don't talk through the mouthful.
あげないよ
Like, unless you have the one best friend character that will like be a whole lot less cooler than the main character, so therefore you know he won't be any competition in knowing that you're the coolest guy around and all the girls love you, right? Which I'm not a big fan of in like anime and stuff. Like, have multiple guys. That's a cool thing to have. Let's have multiple male characters, and then either the guys can get together, or like they can get together with the girls that you don't get with, but then everybody be happy. That sounds cool to me. Instead of like all the girls just trying to get the one guy, then he just picks one, and all the other girls like have major heartbreak, and then you feel sad about them. Then nobody's happy in the end. But anyways, don't want any. In fact, I remember making this one ridiculous promise in that sandbox.
だから何さ
Probably something like, I'll protect you. Hey, back in the, I didn't mean to do that shit. Hey, back in that sandbox, did you and I, do you remember if we made some sort of promise about something?
約束何それ
Maybe marriage? I don't know.
お前
Oh,
俺のお嫁さんになれ
oh yeah. There we go, I knew it. It was either like, I'm gonna protect you forever, or we're gonna get married. That sort of thing.
顔赤いよ約束って何
Oh, Sumika's playing. I know, as a girl, she has to like remember that moment. It's probably part of the reason why she likes him so much. Oh, nothing. If you don't remember it, that's fine.
気になるよ
Okay, either you're like completely oblivious to what happened back then, you actually forgot, or you're just like trying to hide it because you're embarrassed about it too. Trust me, you don't want to know.
分かった気にしない
That was fast. Yeah, I think she's lying. I think she remembers it. She doesn't want to say out of embarrassment.
だってさタケルちゃんとはいっぱい約束したけど一つも守ってもらってない
Okay,
もんね
I can understand that. If he says a lot of shit and it means nothing, all right then. I can kinda understand that. Nani?
宇宙人に合わせる誕生日に大きなぬいぐるみをくれるあとは
Oh, just a big ass liar, huh? Alright. It's all my fault. So just forget I said anything.
あとはクリスマスに
I told you, just forget about it.
うん
Uh, okay, so the one on Christmas might actually have some merit to it. And that's the one she probably cares about the most, rather than the one on the slide. Maybe, I don't know. It seems like the promise of the slide should be more important than anything else usually for a girl that age. Like marriage? What other promise could there be that he could have made that was like bigger than that one? Maybe he made the same promise back then too. Like he just kept saying, I promise I'll marry you someday, or you're gonna be my bride, something like that. I don't know. By the way, I want to say real quick, that burger she had didn't look like shit. It had like one patty on it and some lettuce. You ain't getting full at all from that, sweetheart. But I don't know, maybe she's trying to watch her figure. Hmm? Hmm? Hold on one second. Something's hitting on my window. Oh, it must be Sumika. Damn! Hey, that hurt. What do you think you're doing? Okay, so they're next door neighbors. This is actually a really nice CG, I gotta admit. And really cute, by the way, too. Like a lot of these sprites and CGs, and their personalities too, of course, like make me really endeared to Sumika so far. We're not that far in the game, we're just getting started. So this is a very good impression so far of the supposed main girl of the series. Are you stupid? You could have broken my glass. That's broken glass. The last time you did that. But if you broke the glass, I'd be so mad at you. I'm actually hit you myself. Yeah, they are. You'll get over me. Yeah, as of tomorrow morning, I'm a free man. I'm starting to worry that I might not make it to school tomorrow. Damn it, keep doing that. You're smirking. Yeah, smirking. Whoops, you shouldn't be doing that. What are you blushing for? What's wrong? I feel like you've been acting a little strange since we ate lunch. A bit. Yeah, suddenly, I don't fear for my life anymore. That's probably the worst part right there, my guy. Thank you. What's up? Did the hamburger not agree with you? Oh, look at you, Tucker. You can be nice when you want to sometimes. That's pretty nice. Nice little date. I have fun. What? We gotta make a choice right here? Oh, come on, bro. Come on, we gotta have to make a choice this early over something like this? That's cold-hearted. You can't do that to me. I'm not gonna say 2. That's stupid. But I guess I gotta make it at some point. I ain't gonna do it now though. Of course I'm gonna say I guess it was fun, but first of all, you saving. That's some dirty stuff they doing in this early the game, man. I don't appreciate it, Muv-Luv. Well, I suppose it was pretty fun, yeah. Stop being tsundere. You don't sound like you had fun. You're a real piece of work. Not only was I deprived of my precious Mountain King Matsutake meal and forced to sell it for a hamburger, but then you went and fed my fries to that damn dog. That damn dog! Nah, it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Or tonight. No, don't worry about it. I've decided to pave my own way in life from now on. Bro, you can't be this stupid. Actually, you can, because you're an anime protagonist. But then again, visual novel protagonists are like actually kind of smart in this sort of thing. They're just like I said before. They're kind of jackasses. Maybe you should consider doing the same.
先は結局どこだったの？
And it says Siberia, whatever. Oh, that's right. The father and mother had different ideas or something like that. Now that you mention, I didn't mention it. I never asked.
呆れた。
I mean, the parents never matter in an anime story like this, so it really doesn't matter where they went as long as they're not here, and that they make sure they don't get in the way of the hanky-panky between the protagonist and whatever girl he chooses to bring over. But trust me, I know there are some naughty 18 plus scenes in the game. But of course, I'm not gonna like show it on here on YouTube. I'm also not gonna put the Steam version on, so that's not gonna have it. You know what I should have done is I should have put in the make sure they put in the sex scenes in the game, so only I could see it, and for you guys I had to skip over it, so I can enjoy it myself and I talk about it later. Maybe, I don't know. It'll probably be much to talk about either way, but still. It doesn't matter. I don't need tundras or myths. I get my personal freedom. Hey, you preaching to the choir.
でも明日は
That's the realest thing you said so far, Takeru. Just how exactly do you plan on doing that? You're nothing without your accomplice. My mom's up in the wild blue yonder right about now. I see.
行くよ。絶対起こしに行くから。
Oh, really?
私が毎朝タケルちゃんを起こすんだからね。
Oh ho, give it your best shot.
うん。
What?
その言葉、夢夢忘れぬことじゃな。ふふふ。
That sounds kind of naughty.
おやすみ。
Sumika, don't do anything crazy now. Wait, hey. How on earth can she be so confident about this? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be impossible without my mom there to let her in. No, I'm pretty sure your mom gave her the key. I don't see why she wouldn't. Cause like you said, they're tag teaming you, bro. They're tag teaming you in the worst way possible. Like she's gonna make sure you're gonna be on your shit. Cause like she said, you're an idiot of a son. So she's gotta make sure to have somebody on your head while she's gone. That is, of course, gonna be your childhood friend, who she sees as the only other means who can take care of you. Your stubborn ass. Well, I suppose this is the same girl who firmly believed, without a shadow of a doubt, that Shimeji and Matsutake were the same thing. I have no idea. Well, I have some idea, but I don't really know what those are either, without much context. Well, I did have context earlier, but I kind of forgot about it. Like everything they talk about food and anime and stuff, whenever we talk about food and stuff in anime, shit just goes over my head. Like they really drag those type of scenes on and on. Cause I guess like Japan has a real deep appreciation of their food culture, which isn't a surprise, cause like they have so many different variations and specialties in their foods, in the meals. And I also see a lot of Japanese accounts and people on Twitter like putting up pictures that are like really nice looking food. So it's not a surprise that like it's like really like deeply ingrained in the culture compared to America over here, where we just put in some like basic shit, some like McDonald's, and we good, whatever. It's like nothing really fancy over here, which is kind of like sad because we don't really have like much. We do have culture, of course, it's American culture, whatever, but like I don't know, there's something really graceful about the culture that Japan has. I'm not trying to sound like a weeaboo over here. Please, I'm not trying to sound like a weeaboo. I'm begging you, don't misunderstand that. Well, whatever. I finally have some freedom now, and I'm not gonna waste it thinking about her. Now for a long and satisfying video game marathon, Valdrin on, here I come. Should I give my beloved Kaiser a spin today? Unfortunately, no matter how good the console version is, playing on a controller leaves a lot to be desired. I really do need to play the real thing. Maybe tomorrow I'll ask Mikoto if she's down to hit the arcade late after school. Sorry. Man, I only bought the Dream Cost for this one game. I still can't believe they already discontinued the hardware. Yeah, that does suck. Yes, it does. The Dreamcast was a beautiful thing. And the only game I remember on it is Sonic Adventure. But you know what? Sonic Adventure was a great game, and it's a big part of my childhood. So, for that, I really appreciate the Dreamcast. Guess I'll probably make it the next one for the PlayStation 2. Yeah, we get the references. You don't need to like be up in my face about it. I should have just bought one of those in the first place. Honestly, it's the same case for me too. For the him saying he only got a game console for this one specific game. That's what I did. That's how I got the Nintendo Switch in the first place. Oh hey, next day, Monday, October 22nd. That was pretty loud. Just what do you want? Just shut up already. That's a cute voice by not letting you in. Damn it, Sumika, quit screaming out there. Jesus Christ. You think I give a damn if it's fair? We've been using that chain lock for as long as I can remember. But Sumika, you should have known about the scare. You should have brought them like them pliers and snipped that shit. Not pliers, I mean chain cutters. Then again, that would be illegal. My mom's just been unlatching it for you every morning. I knew it, she gave her the house key. Good job, Mom. But shit. This is pretty much what I thought would happen. Alright, so he's pretty smart. I give him credit. He knew this was gonna happen. He predicted it. Like, not like it was hard to predict or anything, but still, good job. I give you props, Takaru. Idiot. Didn't I tell you it wouldn't be so easy? Good luck getting in here. See, this is like her morning ritual now. It's like a dog. Sorry, Sumika, but it is kind of like a dog that's like do some sort of morning ritual. Phew, back to bed. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Like the sound effects is doing it for me, I don't need to say anything. God damn. Bro, cut it out. You're so damn noisy. The fuck? Huh? Oh my. Well then. That's a good place to leave off. Cause well, it's a good place to leave off because we got a very good view right here of this lovely lady who I think had a sword in the opening screen. So that's a like big plus in my book.